What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. We're here, we're ready, because it's podcast time.
Today is the day of the podcasting.
It is.
It's funny because
feel the rhythm. We feel the ride.
It's funny because we always say it's on. We record on Tuesdays, but it's always Wednesday morning, so technically it's Wednesday, yes. And then I record, I wake up, and I'm like, oh, it's already Wednesday. It's crazy.
We actually have been recording earlier than we used to. I know that sounds crazy. I remember some of the ones we would start. It was like 1:30 in the morning, too. I'm like, all right, time to start. Like,
that is true.
Those were, we're trying to start earlier, but yeah, we always somehow spill our way into Wednesday.
It happens. YouTube's a crazy
It's what we
place.
do. It's what we do. Yeah, I mean, come on now.
We've all been there.
Eating Pop-Tarts before and pizza before the podcast.
And I'm eating this
Can't
ice
do
cream
that
right
quick.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
good.
come on. You got to take your time, right?
Got that flavor of the day from Culver's. It was caramel cashew.
Looks good.
I love caramel and I love cashews, so...
Culver's has pretty good ice cream.
I actually had a conversation with my workers about that. Well, workers, like... I'm a freaking boss. But the people that work next to me, and I'm like, yeah, for some reason this is like super good, but she says it's because it's like custard and not ice cream.
Yeah, you know, I never really understood what that meant, but I'm like, it tastes good to me.
It tastes really good.
Yeah.
I love it. It tastes super good. So,
because people have said that, and that's like their big thing. I'm like, I don't really know what that means, but I like eating it, so good job. Good job.
But before we start today's special episode, you bought anything cool lately?
You know, I finally bought some K-pop stuff again.
Back on the saddle.
I know, man. I haven't bought a K-pop thing. Well, a couple things. I bought some cool pieces from the Red Velvet Season's Greetings. Just some of the Sogi pieces that were like that included in it. And I bought those because those were cool. And then I got my ITZY fanship thing from, what's it called? V-Live. So... that was exciting because
I thought it was weird that the WJC one came from V-Live because when I bought my Wise One fan membership, it came through like some site I had to go to. I don't remember what it was called. Something park. I don't know. It was like a whole site you had to go to. Because remember I was telling you about it.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what was happening. The person on Twitter had to help me.
You had to help the English.
I didn't understand it. But I got that off of there, and that's a place that like sells tickets and stuff to like shows and theater shows in Korea. And it was like actually like a ticket I had to buy.
Right.
For kind of like I was going to like an event or a movie, but it came with the fan stuff.
Yeah.
So this one actually just went on V-Live for my WJSN one, like your ITZY one.
Yeah.
And just bought it, and it was like there, and now I get like special benefits to it. I don't know.
Yeah, it was literally so easy.
Maybe it's just a different time.
I guess. I don't know how people decide to do what for like how they're going to release their fanship things, but yeah, I got that. It was cool. I mean, I don't have any of it yet, so whenever that comes in the mail, I'm excited for my membership card. I have a virtual one, so that's exciting, but I'm now an official Mitzi, and that is my first ever fanship thing.
Dude, you did it.
Finally a fan.
How's it feel to be part of something
Feels
bigger?
good. It feels good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked about it on not that many podcasts ago, like how I want them to actually come out and have a fan club, and now they do. So
I'll be honest, we talk about it all the time. You could have said that, and it could have been like 50 episodes ago, and I have no idea. I'd be like, yeah, it was like 2
I
episodes.
feel like I said not that long. I don't know. Maybe I just sensed that they were due to actually come out with one. I was like, oh, I hope they do. And then they did. So, good job.
I now know. I used to always think when you go to concerts and people would be like, oh yeah, do you remember when you did this or did this? And ours would be like, no, I don't remember that because it was so many years ago. I'm like, how do you not remember that? Like, that was like an important thing. But now if I ever think about anything we've done with any of our episodes, I'm just like, I have no idea when that happened.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about...
So I can imagine like years, like 15, 10 years of doing things. Like I got no idea.
Yeah. Kind of runs together.
If someone would come on right now and give us a quiz and just be like, what episode was this? And give me a number. Or be like, this is the title of this episode. What episode was this? I'd be like, I have no idea.
I would get every single one wrrong.
I think I could
no
name
idea.
like our first episode because there's the first one. And then like our 3 special episodes because there's only 3 of them. And I just uploaded those to YouTube. So.
I would have no idea of what won. It's kind of like asking like who won the World Series last year. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
But Yeah, I guess just I would have. I don't know. I mean, I remember our episodes sort of, but if you actually wanted me to like specifically talk about them, I don't know where they would be. Like,
I'd feel real bad. If
like, oh yeah, I know.
To me, and they're like, "This part of this episode changed my life." It like really sealed me as a fan of this group. I'd just be like, "Sure, I got."
You're
no idea
welcome.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Yeah, we did some on some groups. I know we did that, and our favorite songs and releases, like some of those are in there, and favorite idols, like." I know it's all there, I just don't know exactly where.
Yeah, well, last week when we were done doing our episode, I actually had to go back through all the episodes we did, because I thought we might have already done an ITZY episode, and I didn't remember.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
That was like me telling with the show award one. I'm like, we definitely did that, right? I was like, oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like sometimes I have a bunch of ideas in my head of things to do.
Yeah.
And then I don't actually remember if we ever did them or not.
Yeah.
But I thought about them, so there's a chance we may have, but I just don't know.
Man. That's what happens when you're actually a good, consistent podcast. Is you actually have decent amount of episodes that you have to like look back to and make sure you don't repeat them.
I'm telling you, the curse of being creative all the time.
And at least we have some of our older ones that we can like revisit, so that's good.
And they're listed on Spotify, so I can look back and be like, oh yeah, we did do that already, let's not do that again.
Yeah, you can always go back and check because they're in order. So that's good.
Soon they'll be on order on YouTube.
Almost.
I feel like our last episode got buried a little bit and nobody watched it because I uploaded like 15 other videos, so...
Happens.
Yeah.
Had to happen.
Although some of our videos been getting some views, so that's cool.
That's good. Shout out to all the podcast listeners on YouTube. You guys are great.
It's really just the
I didn't know people did that.
I didn't either. That's just the cherry on top of our already views we get on our other platforms.
Yeah, no, definitely. Hey, every view counts. I guess that's technically a listen, but it's also a view because it's a video, but it's I don't know.
That's a good point. I don't know.
We'll count it as a listen.
I think
a view.
I think it'd be either.
I mean, I guess technically it's a video, but you're listening. I don't know. It's confusing me, but it's there, so go watch them and listen and all that fun stuff.
And if you ever come up and see us in person and tell us about something we said in an episode, I'm not going to remember what the episode was.
Smile and wave.
I'm just going to agree with you.
That'd be awesome if someone did that. I'd be like, oh man, if you liked it enough to like know that specific moment, specific episode, then here is $10. I'll give you money.
Well, I have told you before, I get messages all the time from people on Instagram like, oh man, I wish I could meet you guys in person and like come say hi to you at a show or something. And I'm like, hell yeah, brother.
Well, yeah, I mean, not much we can really do about that now, but hopefully in the future.
One day I'm going to take all of my earnings and we're going to use it as gas money and we're just going to travel across America in my Ford Fiesta. After it gets 200,000 miles on it, we're going to say hi to everybody who wants to say hi to us.
I hope we can.
That'd actually be really sweet. We can just stay like a new hotel every day.
That'd be cool.
Hey, staying in a hotel's fun. Especially for like one day.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
Hotels are the best.
Tour life.
Yeah, I mean, it really would be. I was going to say, I hope that when those people can go to concerts or like if they're going to concerts, it's the same ones we go to, so then we can say hi, because
we really just need to find our favorite group, like if ITZY ever comes back, or like if anybody ever comes back. We're just going to follow them on their whole 5-show tour in the span of a week and just take them on vacation. We go to every single one of them.
That would be so fun. That would be awesome. I would love that.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be so sick.
I'd be down to do that.
And I guarantee, I mean, I don't know lots, but people do that. I remember people would do that with the bands that we would go see.
And those are significantly more.
Those are like 30 shows
in like the middle of nowhere.
And like they're like, "Yep, time to go to the next one," and But that would actually be pretty sick for a K-pop show because.
And they do it like.
One, I feel like they kind of change it up. Well, not that bands don't, because they change it up too. But like, it's just a little different for each K-pop one, and there's only like a few. So.
And the nice thing is like it's like a span of like a week or two.
Yeah.
And they always have like stops in between, so it's not like we have to drive like 74 hours straight to get to the next venue.
Warped Tour grind.
Yeah, so
man,
dude, let's do it. We have to find a group and just follow them.
If anyone's having that super awesome New York, Chicago, Orlando, Dallas, LA tour, we're there.
I'm gonna make the flyer they have and put a little logo on the bottom of it, like with like an opening band.
We're just there to say hi to everyone that walks in. Come get a picture for free.
Come see the ITZY K-Pop Kimchi podcast tour.
Donations.
How do I sponsor a tour right now?
That'd be awesome. But yeah, staying in a hotel is fun. That's good.
Honestly, I'm just going to stay in the hotels.
Yeah. We're not even going to go to the show.
No,
we're just going to go to St. Louis, stay in a hotel, come home. And if
we'll show up at the end when people are leaving to hand them free stuff.
If you happen to be at this random hotel when you stay out in St. Louis, we'll say hi. So, good luck. Good luck to everybody out there.
I will say I'll give a bunch of free stuff out.
Yeah. That's what I'm, like, one of the most exciting thing, or most excited I know for hopefully K-pop concerts to come back, like, you know, sooner than later, is, like, actually, since we have more fans and friends now, to be like, hey, are you going to be there? And then we could, like, see them, so.
That's true.
That's, like, a very, like, we're not kidding, or, like, we actually do want to, like, meet anybody that listened to us at all and wants to say hi. Like, that would be way better than the concert. I'm not even kidding.
I will hang out, and I will sign as many babies as I have
to. We will
please
pay for your Denny's with Denny's gift cards, so.
Dude. I'm telling you.
We're just
if you show up and give me a Denny's gift card, I'll give you whatever you want.
We're going to have
Does Denny's have gift cards?
I don't know. We're going to have
They've got to. They're a restaurant.
A Discord meetup. Is it?
A hardcore meetup?
We're going to have a Discord event, and after the show, we're just all going to eat at Denny's. And
I would not be mad about that.
That's the event, because that's been the event. It's our whole lives, pretty much. Or, like, our whole lives knowing each other. That's what we do.
That's true.
Drive, go to a show, eat somewhere. Never fails.
That's a good time.
Maybe stay in a hotel.
But I haven't really got any K-pop stuff lately because I've been slacking. Well, I say lately, but did I just buy something like when you were went somewhere like last week?
Yeah, that's tough with the weekly thing. It's tough to buy stuff every week, and you got your fan thing not too long ago.
Yeah,
I saw that was on there. There was like a ton of groups that was like join the fan club. Like, oh, V Live is just where it's at, I guess.
Once I get more of my stuff paid off, I'm gonna go buy the WJs and light stick.
That part 2 one.
Yeah, maybe I'll get both of them.
Dude, you should. And put them up on either end of something, turn them on. That'd be sick.
I want to get the tiny one to put on my keyring.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That's pretty sweet.
That
Although,
really cool.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad if they didn't charge you $48 for shipping and handling for that.
That's always the most fun part.
But
it's like, oh, here's your $15 item with your $60 shipping.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It always brings joy to my life.
99 cents, $50 shipping.
Always brings joy to my life. So fun.
Buy it now price. Or best offer.
Seriously.
Man, I hate that.
But you definitely gotta get WJ's and light stick eventually. One of them.
I've only got one light stick.
The eyes one. The most elite one with all the little colorful eyes one beads in it.
That still my favorite thing is when they had the video that they were showing it off, and then Wanya broke it and threw it across.
Oh, just absolutely. She aggressively broke it.
And everybody freaked out.
All their little people, the colors went everywhere. I was like, that's a ringing advertisement for the light stick, Wanyang.
I was
make it look like it's gonna break.
Where's the Tony?
Yeah, where's all the people at?
You know what? Just because we're talking about it right now, I'm gonna bite the bullet and pay that $2 shipping.
Do it.
And buy this.
Oh, you can get that bulk order.
You can. Get that WJSN keyring pin with the little space guy and the little logo. And
that's cool. It's like the pin of the light stick. That's elite.
You guys should listen to it right now. I'm going on PayPal, paying the $4.71.
Oh my gosh, what a moment. Man,
it's not going to be here for 3 months because it's coming from China.
Oh gosh.
But I'm doing it for the fans live, on air.
Remember this moment because who knows when it'll be here. But it's a special day.
Mark it down.
Well, mark it down because we're definitely going to say when it actually gets here.
What is it? It's the 27th, right?
Episode
68, 27th?
Yes.
Let's do it.
The day you bought your keyring.
I did it.
I wonder if what should be here next week?
Yeah, I know, right? It says, ooh, your order should get here April 30th.
Let's go! Jeez, that's awesome.
Man,
dude.
Eisen's not going to be a group on April 30th.
Man, that's a while.
Nice.
That must be
dude, the things like this.
They must be sending that over on a pigeon or something.
I hate when it says that, and it's you try to find one that's closer, and none of them are closer. It doesn't matter.
It's just how it is if you want to buy it. That's very slow. Is there a guy just walking and then going in a rowboat across the ocean? I feel like he could do that faster than April. I don't know. They're just taking their time.
All I know is I've got stuff from overseas before, and the guy shipped it and it got lost in customs. But the thing is, it literally got from France to customs and accepted into America in like a week. So why would it take 5 months for this thing to get here?
See, that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get.
Like, does it take that long to ship something from like New York to Springfield? 5 months?
It shouldn't. That's like,
that's
excessive.
It only took a week to get to New York from
like I get it if it's going to take a while to go overseas, but like, come on now. That's a really long time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, well, there you go. Update. I just bought something, so.
There it is. Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
I'm just going to buy all my stuff from now on live on air so people can listen to me buy it.
Know it's real.
Put on my keyring.
And then we'll just have a calendar of when it's all going to arrive.
Probably never. I still never sent this to Josh either.
That's okay.
He doesn't deserve it. It's fine.
He'll get it eventually. Whenever we see him at a concert ever again.
I'm going to actually hold on to it until he listens to that specific episode. And he's like, hey, why'd you ever send me my thing? And we go, okay, I'll send it now.
Yeah, that's a good point of interest right there.
That way
actually make him earn it.
That way he'll know if he ever listens or not.
He can actually like earn it.
Earn his stripes.
If he was listening. I don't know if he listens
I think
anymore.
he said he's like 10 episodes behind.
He might be retired.
I don't know. But we have a special new monthly segment for the podcast.
Tell the fans about it.
And this is going to be our monthly update videos, which we will bring to you at the end of each month in the last week of the month, because that makes sense.
To wrap it all together.
Yes, so that way we can help people come up to speed with what's been happening in the K-pop world over the month that is taking place currently in 4 days? 5 days?
Something like that.
It's 27th. I think it's 31 days in January, right?
I
don't know.
I don't know either.
1, 2.
So
it'll be over.
Say yes.
So not including today. Next Monday will be the 1st. So
cool.
Yeah, like 4 days. So I'll give you updates. We're gonna start doing updates on groups that debuted within this month. Our monthly tallies for the score in our draft.
Oh yeah.
I'll go over the comebacks that happened, and then the songs we're going to listen to, since we said at the beginning of the year, our big goals to listen to new songs, different variety. I numbered all the songs, since there's so many comebacks. I numbered the songs, and then put them in a random number generator, which is our 4th hardest working member on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
After you, me, and Reddit. And then I'm going to do like 5 to 7 songs, depending on what we're doing. And those will be the songs that we listen to. So now they're just random when we don't know what they're going to be.
Right. Of songs that came out.
Yeah, that came out this month.
Yeah.
So now I guess I'll look at my little notes here. I'll go with the one group that debuted so far this year. Or this year. Well, yeah, I guess this year. This month in January. On January 11th, Teen 1419 debuted. And it is a boy group, which has 9 members, and they're from MLD Entertainment, which is the same company that has Momoland.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I did not know they were debuting a boy group.
And the song we're listening to is their debut single called Before Sunrise Part 1. Sounds cool.
Already can't wait for the part 2. I did not know they were debuting a boy group.
I mean, so far the video looks cool.
They got lots of people.
So yeah, this is a new group that's debuted from MLD. So I guess instead of focusing on making Momoland better, they did this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to really happen with Momoland. Which I feel like every time we say that, though, then they just like come back.
I know.
So
This guy's got the craziest dreadlock mullet going on right now. Although it's not even like dreadlocks, it's just like
wet?
weird matted hair.
yeah.
This is like a mini fro. This guy's got this Sungri.
Just the classic haircut.
Man, this guy's got some crazy guys.
There's in this Temple of Doom.
I was gonna say, there was like some type of temple or some type. He really has like that Sungri hair from. What was that comeback? It's just like it's like short, but it comes like a point in the front like a helmet. He's gonna go like a
That dude looks really, really young.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
It's
This is
I don't know. I was gonna say it reminded me of just like that time we watched the random songs that we never heard of.
Yeah.
And it was like all the boy group ones.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like whatever that little beat thing you had going on is not my favorite. Like this part's cool. The verses are cool. Team 1419.
Yeah, what an interesting name.
It reminds me of your old job. What was it, Radio 1450?
Yeah. 1419. What
These
does
guys are
that,
like some
what
crazy
does that
names.
mean?
I will say these guys don't look very old.
That one dude with the curly hair looks like very young. They definitely think Brett's older than that guy. Probably most of them. Have they had a boy group before? I have no idea.
I don't know. What's going on?
I really don't know anything about MMLB besides Momoland.
Did you just know Tiger make this?
Yeah, this is an interesting song. Now they're in the ice
It
palace.
doesn't look like they have before.
That dude's definitely like 10 years old.
It looks like it. Whoa.
They're in like the temple, the ice palace, the jungle. There's definitely, they definitely put some work in this video
I was
though.
gonna say, the video actually has a lot of good quality production to it.
Oh, yeah, it's a ton.
I'm pretty sure there's two guys in this group I haven't seen this entire time. I haven't seen sing this entire time.
T1419.
Awesome.
Whoa, that was a crazy name. You know, that was a song.
I feel like if the beat in the chorus wasn't so crazy, it would have been really good. I don't know, something about it. I don't know what it was, but
It was okay.
It's not doing it for me.
I could see them, I could see people liking it and getting behind them. Because I feel like that kind of happens for a lot of the boy groups.
True. They don't need help in the support.
But then they have like, I mean, MMLD or MLD or whatever they are, like, they obviously have some decent money to put into them too, so.
They have a history of ruining things too, so we'll see what happens.
Momoland. I literally thought they were named after Momoland because it's like I don't know. I thought they were like the end all be all of the company.
Yeah, I know, because it used to be Double Kick, and then they changed to MLD, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But now they got these guys, so I think it's the only two
This
groups.
is the Momoland money, dude.
It is. They
It's
walked
that
so
boom.
T1419 could run.
It's that boom boom money.
So yeah, that's your one group that debuted in January.
All right, cool.
It was a boy group. So
not horrible.
next is what everyone's been waiting for, the update to the draft big board.
Oh,
to
man.
see who's winning. Now, I did make a note that all these are from January 26, 2021 at 10:30 p.m. is when I did these. So in case there's a significant change in the last 2 hours of someone getting 10 million votes, I did not keep track of it. So these numbers could be off from the time you were hearing this. But I'm pretty sure I went through everything and cross-referenced all of the groups. I'm pretty sure I got everything, but if I didn't, sorry, I'll go over it for next month and hopefully I get everything. For Justin, his team, he had Treasure who came back with My Treasure, and he got a total of 15 points for them because you had 5 points from them debuting, and then the 17 points from the 17 million views, but then you had minus 7 points because they had 7 million before it happened, so it's 15 points. Then you had Gravity who came back with My Turn, and for that he had 13 points.
Oh, that's good. Didn't know that.
Yeah, so you had 5 for debut, 5 for comeback, 8 for the views. Then, really one of the only groups that got picked up off the waiver wire is Cherry Bullet with Love So Sweet. You had 7.2 because you had 5 from the comeback and 2.2 from views. And that was adding together 1K and their actual
Yeah.
site. So your grand total for views right now is 35.2.
Sweet.
Jonathan had Idol, who had Hua, or Hua, Hawa. How do you spell it? Is it Hua? Is that how you say it? Hua? And he had 48 points altogether, because he only had one group. And he had 5 for the comeback, 12 for the show wins, because they've won 6 show awards, because I think they're the only group promoting right now. And 46 for views, but he lost 15 because he had 15 million views before he drafted him, so that brings his total to 48 overall. Next, we got Mango, who had Chungha with X, who had a pre-release comeback thing like she has been, she did it last year too. And she had 5 from a comeback, 3.1 from views. Then she had Golden Child, who came back with Burn It, 5 for the comeback, 2.4 for views. And then IU she had, who's going to have a comeback, but I didn't count it because she hasn't come back yet, was Celebrity. So she has, altogether she had 20.5 points because she had 5 points added to her from answering my random question in the Discord that I said she had 5, whoever answered got 5 points.
Did she trade Marcus?
For what, IU?
Yeah.
Is IU and Marcus' team? I thought Mango had IU and Sunmi.
I thought she had Chungha and Sunmi.
Oh,
I think
Marcus, then never mind. Sorry, Marcus. You got IU.
But she didn't even come back yet, so it doesn't even matter.
There we go.
I didn't know if they made a trade or something.
I guess I can look. Maybe I just put him on the wrong one. I don't know. It was super late at night when I did that.
I thought he had IU. Because I remember making fun of Zeg because I knew Zeg would want to take
it.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because all the people Zeg wanted got picked right before Zeg picked them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. IU was with Marcus, but those points didn't count, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, she didnn't come back yet. That'll be big points for Marcus eventually, though.
But yeah, so I didn't count those points, but she still had 20.5.
Job, Mango.
Then Zeg had a Japanese comeback with TXT for Still Dreaming, and that had 5 points for the comeback and then 2.6 for views, so he had 7.6.
Nice.
I was one who came back with that DDD dance song for the Universe app or whatever it is. But there's no video, so I didn't get any points for that yet because that doesn't come out until 28th. But I had the 5 points because he actually made a comeback. Which is weird. I don't know why they would just release it when they released the video for the thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's the Universe app, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
And then Josh just got points for Dreamcatcher coming back for Odd Eye. So he had 5 for the comeback, and they're at 4.1 million views. So he has 9.1 million views right now.
It's pretty good.
So the standing as of, like I said, January 26, 2021 at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, or real time, is first place is Jonathan with 48. Second place is Justin with 35.2. Third place is Mango with 20.5. Fourth is Josh with 9.1. Fifth is Zeg with 7.6. Sixth place is me with 5. And then Arsis and Marcus are both tied at 7th with 0.
All right.
So, as of right now, unless something crazy happens, Jonathan's going to win January.
Good job, Jonathan.
But I'll have that update. I'll just make like a employee of the month sign.
Yeah,
put his face on him. I'll upload it to Instagram. That's going to be the winner of the month.
He's going to be like SpongeBob, where it's his every single month.
Or like the one guy from Employee of the Month who wins every single month, and he's like 1 win away from like getting like a new.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's a great movie.
But yeah, so if I missed anything, sorry, I'll update later. Marcus, I'm sorry you have IU, but you didn't actually come back yet, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, he'll get those big points pretty soon.
So you'll get those here in the next couple days. But yeah.
I didn't know if they just made the Colossus trade of, I don't even know. I was like, oh, when did Mango get IU? Maybe Marcus dropped her off on the
old waivers and picked up.
Even though I'm pretty sure it was like a second pick.
Yeah, I think
you got to.
But yeah, there you go. Jonathan's in first place right now, and you're actually pretty close behind him, so maybe something will happen and you'll be able to take off and win January.
Rose's coming, so that's good.
That's true.
That should be pretty decent, I hope.
When is she actually supposed to be coming back?
No idea.
Nice.
But they had the little teaser thing, so that looked cool.
Nice. So there's your draft update. I mean, I'm not really surprised that Jonathan's winning right now.
No, I'm not surprised if we've said the first night, we're like, Jonathan's probably going to win the whole thing, so.
I mean, if it wasn't for show award wins, he'd like barely be beating you right now.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if Jonathan wins every month and wins the whole thing, so.
Yeah, that's true. Just a juggernaut.
That's just how
that juggernaut auto draft.
It's the auto draft. You got an amazing team.
Sneaks up on you. Oh man, it's gonna get real bad when his boy groups come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. All right,
that
was fun.
First month, pretty much down.
We had one comeback. We had a good draft review that I messed up already, so it's going good. It's going real good. And now we're going to get into the last part of our January update video.
It's just like a by the numbers episode. By the numbers.
It really is. I mean, I'm kind of glad, because if someone goes back and is like, oh, what happened in 2021 in January? Well, now you're going to know. 28 years from now. So, overall, there's 35 comebacks so far. And there's 2 more comebacks that are supposed to be happening within the next couple of days. One's Hyuna with her, is it called, like, Not Cool or something like that?
I think so.
I know something.
I don't know what. Remember. Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
And then a group called Incus, In.Cus. I've never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
So they'll have 37 comebacks. We also were talking about how there's comebacks reported at like literally the very beginning of January, and they never happened. Any debuts have never happened yet, so that'll probably come in a little bit. But as of right now, there's been 35. There's about to be 37. And then, what was I going to say? These are just comebacks, like things that are listed as comebacks. And not as, like, just song releases. It's, like, groups releasing songs.
Right.
Because I remember I told Zeg that in order for it to be considered a comeback, you need to have a release along with a music video. You know, it's promoted as a comeback.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, here's a song we made, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what, I guess, quantifies it, is that. I don't know, I go off, I forgot which site it was, but they have it listed as, like, release, comeback, release, special release.
Right.
Collab, or, like, stuff like that. So I go off of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just go over a quick list of who actually came back this month, and then we will listen to some random songs that I had selected from the random song generator. The best.
Because we didn't want to be here all night, and there's no way we're listening to all of them.
Oh, there's no way. Even if we listened to like a minute of all 37 of these, that'd just be...
Dude.
A lot. It's
a lot of comebacks. I would not have guessed that many comebacks. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of groups I've never heard of, or like don't really know well, but I definitely probably would like, there's probably like 15 or so comebacks, so I would have probably guessed like half. That's a lot.
I will also say, I apologize, I did not put them with the day they actually came back, but they're in order from when they came back.
Yeah.
Because that was just a lot of work, and I didn't...
Yeah, no.
So starting at the top, Baekhyun came back with Get You Alone. A group called Ice came back with Oh My God. There's a lot of groups I've never heard of on this list. So some of these could be solo artists, too. Jung Sewon came back with In the Dark. MC&D came back with Crush. I kind of listened to that song because I remember those were the guys, that cool boy group that had that Ice Age song, so I might look into that later. Boyhood came back with Luxury Big House. What a cool name of that song.
That is awesome.
That sounds like something Jay Park would be like a...
Yeah, and it's literally just...
Like a feature on.
Literally just in a mansion. Luxury Big House.
Lex came back with a SIP, S-I-P. The only thing is when you see them and they're like abbreviated, I don't know if it's like... words abbreviated into things, like actually that's the name of the song.
Like D.I.A.
Yeah. Idol came back with Hua. Treasure came back with My Treasure. Viction came back with What I Said. Hyun came back with Walk Away. And then I also don't know, like, Nam, is it actually Nam or is it N-O-M? Sorry for any fans of these groups, because I honestly don't know how you pronounce it. Like, I don't know. Because people call it like Dia, or it's D-I-A. You just don't...
Yeah.
But he came back, or they came back with I Can't Wait. Yubin came back with Perfume. Alexa came back with Never Let You Go. Kim Jong-yuk. Can't read my own handwriting. Anyways.
It's okay, I was late.
They came back with Write a Letter. Or he came back, or she came back with Write a Letter. Jung Hong-yo came back with Used to This. Kangsta came back with Cough Syrup.
Ooh, that sounds intense.
I know, right? Also, I've always wondered about this. I feel like people have told me before. AB6, AB6. It's the group with that one, the creepy dude.
I feel
from
it's AB, right?
Is it AB6, AB6, Abix?
I've never heard it pronounced.
I've never heard
but
it.
I always just get like in my head when I first saw it, I thought it was AB6.
I thought it was too, but AB6, Somebody message me and tell me how it's pronounced.
I always, like I said, I'm basing this on absolutely nothing. But when I first saw it, I was like AB6. That's how my brain translated that.
Oh, sorry, it's Kim Jong-uk. Write a letter, that's what it was. I had to look it up. It was bothering me. So AB6, Stay Young. Came back with Thank You. Gravity came back with My Turn. One came back with No Diggity. Man, this is like a 90s throwback.
Seriously.
Very Good came back with Time For Me. Duh Ice came back with 6. Which is weird because there's a group called Ice earlier. I remember reading that.
Sub?
I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Junior group?
Cherry Bullet came back with Love So Sweet. A group called Hapipola came back with a song that was like written in Hangul and I had no idea what it said, so I didn't put it down. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
OWV came back with Ready Set Go. Pink Fantasy came back with Lemon Candy. Someone called Hidden came back with also a song in Hangul that I didn't really feel like butchering, so I didn't write it down. So if you're a fan of Hidden, HYNN, you'll know what it is. I'm talking to you. You know what it is.
I'm not familiar with them.
Saturday came back with Only You. Mincio came back with another song that's all in Hangul. Golden Child came back with Burn It. Who else was there? Colde? Colde? Cool. C-O-L-D-E.
Colde.
Came back with The Museum. Yuza. Y-O-Z-O-H. Would it be Yoza? No, it wouldn't be.
Y-O-U. This is just us butchering name.
Yuzo. Came back with.
Say it fast.
Quince Tree. Bobby came back with You Mad. Eyes One came back with that DD Dance, and Dreamcatcher came back with Odd Eye.
Bobby already came out. I didn't know that. I saw he was coming back. I didn't know it already came out.
Yep, like 2 days ago.
It's probably a cool song.
So I apologize for the mispronunciation of a lot of those, because I don't...
That's a lot of comebacks.
Even when I'm like reading off the thing, I'm like, do I pronounce it as like the separate letters, or do I pronounce it as...
Yeah.
I don't know.
AB6.
Yeah, so there you go. That was AB6, AB6.
X.
I'm looking up right now. There's got to be a way to pronounce it.
It's literally the number 6, right? And then an IX.
But you are right. I see it like written sometimes, but I don't know if I've ever heard anyone actually say
I've never heard anyone actually say
Oh, there it is. Pronounced AB6.
We got it.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Good work, team.
Woo!
So, there's your comebacks for January.
That's a lot.
There was a lot. There's 35. 1 month, 35?
Dude, that's more than one a day.
Well, dude, think about this. So
that's powering through.
There's supposed to be 37 this month. So, if it was 37 every month, for all 12 months, it'd be 444 comebacks in a year.
Got a lot of work to do. That's why we're breaking it up. This was a good idea.
So, now that happened, there's not enough time to listen to all of these. Before the show started, because I didn't want to do it while we were doing it, I did a random number generator, and we got a decent amount of time, so maybe we'll listen to all 7 of them. But I've got a list of the ones that came up. So we're going to listen to whichever ones we picked. So that way we can have a little selection and see which ones we like and which ones we don't like.
And we definitely thought that the random way would be the way to go and let fate decide.
And it'll be fun because it'll be like the one episode where you pick the random songs that we listen to.
Yeah.
And we're going to give them a score from 1 to 5 of how much we like
Oh,
them.
yeah. I was just going to say, we're going to be like Simon Cowell and like the judging. They hit the X Factor or whatever.
So the first number we got was 16, and that was Kangsta with Cough Syrup. Which, based on the title, I'm really looking forward to.
Hope, or my expectations right now, through the roof.
That sounds cool. I'm making a list.
I was expecting some very intense gangsta rap, but...
For Mark, to see what our scores are going to be. Well, it's not a straight line. Have we ever seen this guy before?
He's definitely... What is he from?
Was he at the SM Town thing?
Maybe. I was just thinking, I was like, I've definitely seen this guy, like, I know his face. I think he was from SM Town. Maybe he wasn't, we're just completely wrong. Hey, we were right about AB6 though. He's having a nice brunch.
Alright, let me see. So I know I heard that name. I'm like, I've never heard
Yeah, I have too.
Oh, wow. So he is SM this time.
Okay.
Because he was originally part of the group HOT.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry for all you hardcore HOT fans out there. I have no idea who this dude was. I know who Tony is.
I've seen his face and I've heard his name, so that makes sense. So he's just powering through and making songs for fun now.
I know where I heard this. Okay. Now I remember. Remember there's the one part where he was just singing in that room? It was in like a weird box thing?
Yes.
That looked like a display from Finish Line?
Yeah. That's the guy that Allie knew so much about, and she was like, he used to be in this, like,
He honestly might have been singing this song.
Yeah, he might have been. She's like, and now he's just like an executive with an office at SM and comes back when he wants. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool job.
That's him.
Wow. It all goes together.
Yep. Thanks to SM Town Live Culture Humanity Cough Syrup. So this is the song you're singing.
So we have heard this song indeed. Man,
amazing.
Who would have thought?
I will say it's not like my favorite type of music, but it's not bad.
No, it's okay.
I can tell you right now, I'm giving it a solid 3. It's like middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. Just because I found out I've already heard it.
See, this is fun doing this because I never would have known what this was.
No, I had no idea.
He's like getting fitted for they're combing a statutory. He's getting fitted for
He's gonna be decently old then.
Yeah,
he's not like old, but
older than me.
Yeah, older than us.
In K-pop, if you're older than me, that means you're old.
Oh yeah.
He's 41.
Okay. That's great.
So I was thinking the other, I guess it was the other day, because yesterday now, at work, someone was like, yeah, I remember I did this back in my 20s. And I'm like, oh, we're in the 20s. And like, yeah, it's a long time ago. It was like, it's crazy. After July, I'm going to be like, yeah, back when I was in my 20s, because I'm not going to do my 20s anymore.
That is crazy.
It's weird, right?
It's really weird, man.
Oh yeah, back when I was in my 20s.
Big birthday.
Alright,
cool.
The more you know, right? That's crazy.
Good job,
Kangsta. Next we have Jung Se-woon with In the Dark. And this was number 3. Not that it really matters. I mean, it was randomly selected, but...
You got number 3? They're from Starship?
Yes.
Ooh.
Dolphin? Pretty cool. Oh, it's a guy. You know, your earlier call, you said you're having one of those vibes from the episode where you're like, oh yeah, this like changed my life. I think you're right.
Oh, the same one we did with that one, yeah.
Well, how you were saying you have the vibes of the songs are going to be like that. Like
oh, yeah. More heartfelt song. What is the boy group from Starship?
He's a singer and songwriter for Starship. Monsta X?
Oh, okay. Is he? He's not in Monsta X? He's just a solo guy? That's cool.
He's a soloist.
That's dope.
And Monsta X. Starship's got Gravity.
Ah, Starship's a good company.
Dude, they got Monsta X, Gravity, and Cosmic Girl.
I mean, they seem to be a good company.
You knew that really having the pipeline to come back? Won Young and Eugene.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they do. Oh, my gosh. They gotta get that new girl group ready.
They just got 2
and then add them
oh, gosh. Replace the Chinese name.
Add them to Chocolate Man and just make that a whole new group.
Dude, that'd be the... Dude, oh my god, I'd cry.
Yeah, Starship actually seems like a pretty decent company. Pretty much my bar is just Cube, so just be better than that. How Cube treated CLC, you gotta be better than that. So I always respect the guys too that, or girls and guys that have just been like soloists like their whole time. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
You know, respect
because that had to be like kind of tough. And just, I mean, you're like kind of always on your own.
I feel like this guy's going to go have a collab right now with Lauren.
Yeah, he's in that tunnel. Might be the same one, honestly.
He had to wait for him to get done so he could go in and...
I just quit shooting off his dumb fireworks.
Yeah.
Lord, are you done, man? I don't think you're supposed to do that. This is cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty chill.
It's not bad.
But like I said with the other guy, it's not my favorite type of music. Still
Yeah,
slow for me.
same. I will give this a...
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. Like the vibe a little bit more than the last one. About 1 million views. He has 1 million views a week. Pretty good.
Better than us.
A lot better than Cherry Bullet.
True. My favorite was one somebody, I forgot who it was, it might have been Al, was listening to our episodes and like, you completely butchered all of those names. I'm like, well, welcome to the podcast. But she's like, actually, it's fun, it's endearing, it makes it more personal. I'm like, yes.
Thank you. I guess. Whatever. Thank you for listening.
That's a minor answer. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm pretty sure we said on like the very first episode we ever did was like, don't get mad if we mess up names because we're gonna mess up names.
Oh, that's a given.
I was like, you just gotta accept. We're gonna try our best.
There's those things
But if
that
it's wrong, we're sorry.
you're like guaranteed in life, like taxes, death, and us
just
butchering names of people.
and just mispronouncing names. All right, that was cool. That was a 3. Shout out to that guy.
Next up, we have our third pick called Da Ice.
Okay.
Dice.
Dice.
Oh, we actually have Dice and Ice, so you can see if they're the same people.
Oh gosh.
And this song's called 6.
Okay. Cool album art.
I was talking to Justin earlier, and I was like, I hope this is like Discover Weekly, where we just have random songs each month, and maybe we'll get lucky and find something really cool.
We have to be able to find something. Okay.
So
This logo's cool. 6. The Ice.
I'm actually pretty sure they're also 1, 2,
5 members?
Let me look something up. Because there's something I was seeing earlier in this, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they're Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Why they took K-pop, I don't know. But yeah, they're a Japanese vocal dance group.
Okay.
But
From
I don't know. But it is listed. They're all on K profiles. That means they're
maybe they have Korean members or something. I don't know.
I could definitely see this being anime opening.
It is. It really is. Like some grass blowing in the wind. Yeah.
They're like things flying through the air.
Yeah.
Like looking in the sky.
Yeah. Endearingly.
Yeah. And there's like memories playing, like little kids in the background.
Dude. If that's not
And there's like friends meeting up, like high five.
Yeah. Oh my god. Someone running really fast in the field.
Somehow you took my thoughts and put them into exact emotions.
If that's not a thing already, then what are these people doing? Get this song as an anime opening. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sometimes.
Anime opening songs are cool, so.
Now this is the part where the guy's like, it's like a quick zoom, it's like type on the computer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And the glasses like have a reflection on it.
I was just gonna say he's like in a classroom with glasses and like a student outfit on.
And there's like a dog, and now there's like a dog running across with something like cooking on the stove. I'm like, whoa! And they're like scared. It's like a cat or something.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I've seen a lot of animes, guys.
You know, you're the pro. That's so funny.
And then it's just like guys fighting in the background.
Yeah.
Like coming out of the water, like punching
like
each other.
zombies or something. You always gotta have that.
The hero comes out and there's like a sword and they're like all running at him to fight him.
And he's also just really rich.
Yeah, just extremely muscular compared to the other non-main characters. And you know at the end it just ends with like them and the other heroes joining together as a super team and they run into it.
Yeah.
And it's just like a freeze frame and then it just stops.
It's like the freeze frame that's like.
And they're getting ready to go fight him.
Yeah, and it's like all like I don't know. It's like the art is like I don't know. It's like risky. It's like it just stops. I can see it in my head. But yeah, Good song.
Alright.
That's awesome.
I'm being the tough Russian judge today, and I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3 too.
It's not bad though.
No, it's not. Got ice.
Also, trademarking everything I just said, so don't try to steal
No
it.
anime can ever use that.
I'm using this for the anime of my life. This is gonna be driving to work when I have 10 minutes. Look, is he gonna get there on time? The windshield's half frozen.
And you're like looking out the little hole you scrape.
And I'm like hitting all these red lights and these trains going.
This ending's cool. Alright. Good job, 6.
Alright, that's cool. It's clearly not the same as Ice.
That video, the ICE one looks, I don't know what we're going to get with that one.
Yeah,
It looks
I don't know
like
the quality.
very homegrown.
It does. That's a good way of putting it. Next we have OMV with the song Ready, Set, Go. I'm really excited to watch this Treasure one though. It looks cool.
I am too. That's my team, and I didn't watch it because I knew we'd watch it today. Ooh.
Well, there's some... This guy's...
Oh, that looks so uncomfortable.
I was about to say
He has
that's
a
terrible.
big furry sweater in a bathtub.
With his jeans on.
Ugh. Ooh, that was cool.
I hope it's just a silent
Is
film.
this...
Their logo's cool. What's up with boy groups and like clocks?
It's all about time, I guess. Oh.
Man, this is vocal harmonizing. It reminds me of on Pitch Perfect.
I was just gonna say, it
When
just
he's like,
reminds you of Pitch
hey,
Perfect.
let's match pitch.
Yeah. Like all the times this is them, like the dudes just hanging out, and then they just randomly start singing. It's like perfect, like a cafeteria or outside
Yeah.
or something. Good movies. Oh, that just makes me so uncomfortable.
Why is this one dude got on black pants?
Because that's just how K-pop is. I don't know.
Like, they just go out of the way to make me mad.
Alright, who has to wear the one wrong color? That doesn't not match, but it doesn't.
It's like not in the middle, so it just looks weird.
Yeah.
It's actually not too bad.
It's not bad. The chorus is pretty sick. It's brought me back in. That guy looks really young.
I got a book.
Oh, they're just reading. Yeah, dude, that... I don't know, man. That just made me extremely uncomfortable.
That's crazy. I'll be honest, it's going to sound kind of judgmental, but I'd probably like the song a lot more if it didn't remind me of like every boy group song I've ever heard.
Yeah, there's a lot of similar trends.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like for boy groups, it just takes something super crazy to be like, wow, this song's like awesome.
Yeah, same.
There's something
The
bad.
chorus is cool.
Now the book's one.
I like the...
That's like going back to the library.
Yeah. I like the chorus part.
Now, if we're talking about boy group songs, God,
That's the epitome of awesome boy group songs. That's in like the Hall of Fame of my favorite boy group songs.
or the most forgotten songs of all time. It's some of the best boy group songs ever. Super Duper.
Oh, dude. Man, Super Duper was so fun. This is, I'm gonna go with a solid, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, it just, it
it's
does
not
remind
down
me.
to you.
No, it,
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
So the same as all the other ones.
Yeah. That's just how I'm feeling, right in the middle.
I like to see
That would have been, yeah, the chorus was cool.
Literally,
Chorus
the
wasn't
last like
cool.
30 seconds of the song was the best part of the song.
Yeah. If the chorus wasn't cool, that would have been definitely a 2, but pulled it up.
I mean, like I said, it's just boy group songs takes a lot to make me be like, wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, same here.
Like, what I'm trying to think of something that would do that. Well, anything EXO makes defaults for 5. NCT, they make a lot of
pretty
songs.
much just. I mean, recent songs or somewhat recent have been like God's Menu
or like Hold.
And Hold. I mean, Kick It, like those. I don't know, just songs like that, which are, I mean, extremely, extremely popular songs from extremely popular groups. But that's what it takes. Like,
and it's like not even groups, like specific groups, because I was talking to the other day about how there was other Stray Kids songs that have come out.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
None of them were. I didn't like any of them as much as I liked.
Oh, if OWV right now, and like if you flipped it and that was God's Menu, I'd love it.
I'd be like, this is the best one.
Like, wow, why are these dudes not the most popular musical act in the world? Like, but that's just how it is.
Or
yeah, it really isn't, because it's not like necessarily the group. It really is like the song.
Or if it's like they came out with like freaking like a guy version of Not Shy, and Itzy didn't do Not Shy. You know?
Yeah.
I'd be like, wow, this is like the best boy group ever. Like, why are
Yeah.
they not super popular?
And I mean, we like girl groups more, so it takes more for the guys to kind of impress.
Now, I'm looking forward to this, so we'll see.
I have not listened to it yet.
We'll see if this lives up to the music video still shot. And this is My Treasure by Treasure. Wow, this is crazy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow,
This
crazy.
is massive.
Whoa. This video's wild.
This has a lot of stuff going on. It's just that YG money.
It really is.
DP money. Oh gosh.
Alright.
Oh, we're back. Yes.
That's crazy.
Dang it, Brett. Get off the internet.
This group definitely has way more of a budget than the other groups have had.
Oh yeah. There was a lot going on in this video.
This whole song,
This they were the more colorful, more, I don't know, cutesy boy style.
That's what it seems like right now.
Yeah.
How many guys are in this group?
There's a lot. I don't know. I don't know the number, but I know there's a lot. I don't want to like make anybody mad. And it is cool.
This video's just so nuts. This is like a weird Alice in Wonderland video.
It is dope.
I honestly thought there might be like 6 or 7 people in this group, but there's way more than that.
Oh, there's a ton.
Let's see.
It's not too bad.
I mean, I don't think this is better than the group we just listened to.
No, I mean, again, it's not necessarily my style.
Treasure.
I could see this song being like people liking it though.
Yeah.
Like I could see that.
I guess there's 12 of them.
Okay.
Holy crap, there's so many. I actually really like the verses, it's just the chorus really isn't there for me.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll give it a solid not bad. Hey, as long as it brings in views for me, that's all I care about. I was gonna say earlier, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, but it feels like they were just trying to go for their own version of Dynamite.
It does kind of
That's
seem
what
like
this
that.
reminds me of.
I can see that. You guys get a 3.
I'm giving it a solid dose 2.
I'm just in the middle of the road with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, they have, they're new, so...
Now it's time for Oh My God by Ice for
Man,
ICE.
this
is looking like someone shot it with like the actual like iPhone phone.
When I saw the screenshots, I was most anticipating this video And I don't know if it was a good or bad thing. Okay. At least we got some ladies now.
Wow. At least like
Do
the
they
name,
have close to the road?
dude, at least the name of their thing is Icebox.
Is there family?
That'd be cool. So many backup dancers.
They have so many backup dancers.
Oh my gosh.
I think they have 3 members, it looks like.
Yeah, and they've got
Dude,
like
they have
13
so many
backup
backup
dancers.
dancers. So many backup dancers.
Hey.
This road is nice. There's literally dancing in the middle of like a road, like a 4-lane road.
They really are.
Definitely probably had the least production
Yeah, I
in
know.
the video.
It looks like someone shot to their phone.
Just like outside. Like those padded.
She is. Honestly, not a bad song. I don't think the quality of the video lives up to the song.
It's okay.
It's better than Dustin.
By a hair.
Sorry to all the Dustin stands out there.
Yeah, that was like probably the worst video I've ever seen. Sorry, guys. Can't all be the best.
I just don't know how this company afforded all these backup dancers.
They just have so many. It's so wild. It's kind of weird that, like, I mean, I guess they really wanted to have a 3-member group. I'm like, you wouldn't throw a couple of those backup dancers in, like, the group?
Yeah, I know,
Like,
right?
I don't know.
Like, why not
They just
make a
have so
group?
many.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, there's 10 backup dancers for a 3.
I'll give it a 3.
I'm going to give that,
Got lots of 3s
I'm
out
going to
here.
give that a solid 2.
Lots of 2s. I think we should give everything a 3. Except for OWV, I got a 3.5.
Dude, they really...
Really trying to throw the 5 on the board from boy Backyard.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Best for last.
Yeah, I know I got Backyard with Get You Alone. Oh.
Is it a Japanese song?
Yeah, I say texting someone in Japanese.
Groovy, I like it.
It's a groovy guy. Let's see. Looks like it is a Japanese release.
Back in my show.
Yep, Japanese. Debut Japanese EP.
Oh, sweet.
I was like, why is he texting in Japanese?
Japanese.
That's why I was like,
Yeah. See if we can hit it big here with the chorus.
It's like I feel like everything today's been just a pretty mellow.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised too by like when artists do solo stuff, like how much different it sounds than their group stuff.
Yeah. That's a good point. It's the love coach.
I know I was about to say.
This video is funny.
He's like the host of his own like late night show.
Helping everyone with their dating woes out there.
He's watching himself. This instructional video.
He can't smile. Now he's gonna practice kissing the bear. Oh, he's too scared.
What a wild video.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it's just like a nice mellow song. Is that a chicken?
He's got chicken. Let's go.
A drumstick.
Ready to go on a date now. I feel like I can really see JYP really loving this song.
Did he make this?
Oh my gosh, you gotta check this out. You would love this. Mainly because it just had a disco ball. We really did just get a bunch of those songs.
No.
Impressive. I feel like, could be wrong, but a lot of solo stuff kind of points that way. And more just kind of like chill, more chill.
Except GD.
No, I mean he has some, but like you pretty much what you said. It's just like different than what they do in like their groups.
Oh, so it's like so much different.
Yeah.
If you're trying to tell me this guy's an obsession, the love shot,
Yeah, he can't even kiss a teddy bear.
or like Taeyong solo stuff like wedding dress and freaking what's his dinger.
Eyes, nose, lips was really like a softer one.
And I'm like, you're the same guy that made was in like all the Big Bang songs? What is that song?
Well, that was probably my favorite one. I'll give it a solid 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Lots of 3s out here.
Yeah.
Let's see what the judges scored us here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.5.
You got that 0.5 in there.
Yeah, I know. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it looks like for a music selection for January, I like the songs more than Justin did.
You indeed did.
Although honestly, I probably could give some lower scores. I just gave them 3s because they weren't the worst thing I ever heard. I just wasn't really... Not my favorite.
I don't really think any of those would make the playlist, but
they're
not the worst.
But yeah,
so
but it's
nobody
nice,
got. Everyone was a higher than a 1.
I will say the one that I thought I liked the OWV one was pretty cool.
That was probably my other favorite one.
Well, the one that I liked was the ice one. The ice. That was cool. Just because it reminded me of Japanese anime.
Oh yeah, honestly, maybe that was just the best because we came up with the whole opening. That one was cool.
No, so there's a good update. I like just doing the random selection of them instead of me picking ones to listen to.
Yeah, you gotta, because it's good too because it's a lot of people we don't know, so
true.
It gives us a chance to listen to them too instead of just being like, oh, we know these people, so we'll listen to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like random, so it was like, oh, well, I literally don't know who 1, 2.
It is cool because
I didn't know who 6 of the 7 songs were. I heard of a couple of them. I didn't know who they were though. And one of them I actually heard before because I did not know that was the song he was singing.
That was pretty crazy.
It was like ultimate Inception.
And now I'm just excited for next month's because I'm just waiting till we get that diamond in the rough of someone we've never heard of, and it's just the most bomb song ever.
I know one day it's gonna happen. I'm like, this
I
is
hope
the best.
so.
This is like,
it's got to. It's got to.
Like when he did the DIA episode.
Oh
I heard
yeah.
that one song. I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you just like didn't know about it.
Or we did the WJSN episode and we heard "Catch Me."
Oh my gosh!
And it changed.
Nothing
forever.
beats that one.
Change my life forever.
That was the best. That was like the best example of that happening ever.
It really was.
Just like not really knowing much or anything about a group, and then hearing a song, you're like, "Whoa, this is the best."
We did it. Yeah, January. It's almost over. Got a couple more days.
Then we're on to February and more comebacks.
Yeah. I was actually thinking that now that we're doing this at the end of every month, that's one episode that's going to be basically scheduled because it's going to be at the end of each month.
Yeah.
So I've got to fit all my other ideas into the other 3 weeks that we have.
Yeah.
And even now, with the stuff that we have and the stuff we're thinking about doing, you're going to find a way to plan all of it out so it comes out. I don't know. There's just so much to do, so little time.
Dude, you're right.
I'll have to figure it out.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes.
True. But yeah, January, in the books. One comeback. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more comebacks. So I remember we were freaking out because we thought there was going to be a ton of comebacks. Because they were announcing all of them, like this, like January 1st and 2nd. Like, oh, comeback.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, oh, crap. And they ended up like not being that big at all. But yeah. Good stuff, January.
Good
on
stuff,
February.
On February, new month, new comebacks.
Shortest month of the year.
We'll eventually have, maybe we won't have as many comebacks. Or more, who knows. Can't wait for the next random listening at the end, see how we do. We'll just keep track. Okay, so 18. We'll see how February stacks up to January.
I know.
It's not too bad. January, pretty average. Pretty in the middle. It kind of describes January as a month.
Pretty much.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing, is like once it's summer and stuff, be like, oh, I love these songs.
It's like all the... It really is, because it's like right after I get all my days off of work because of all the holidays.
Yeah.
And then right before it like starts getting nice outside. So it's just like a month that's
January
there.
and February kind of just, it's just cold, and that's like all you have to look for.
And it's like no days off, and it's, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because literally New Year's is January 1st, so it's like after that, it's just the whole month of being cold.
Pretty much.
So 18, that describes you. January.
Go follow us on social media. Kpop Kimchi 101 on Instagram and Twitter. Go look us up on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. So you can listen to us in 3 different places.
That's so many.
Yeah. So we got all of our social media booked. You can go find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any other podcast platform where podcasts are available, really. But yeah, February. We're almost here.
Let's do it. February fighting.
R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
But yeah, see you next week.
See you guys.
Later.
We love you. Bye.